Now, meteorologist Marty with Southern Colorado's most accurate forecast.
Well, here's a look at the current wind gusts across the area. You can call me Captain Obvious if you'd like. I mean, they're running between 50 and 60 miles an hour. Obviously, it's very annoying to say the least. And in some cases, it's been causing some property damage. That's the problem with wind like this. As you travel west of the interstate, the wind is certainly lighter, but not absent. Right now, the numbers, they don't look so great either. We're in the 30s and 40s. And when you consider that kind of wind, obviously, it's very blustery out there. And it will be for the remainder of the afternoon. So if you have to be outdoors, certainly be prepared to dress appropriately for that. Can't see Pikes Peak because of some of the snow showers that are moving across the area right now. That's the view from overhead door, Powers and Galley, where it's 33, and I guarantee you that we blew the anemometer over if it's reporting calm wind at the moment. I haven't found a place like that anywhere in eastern Colorado. There you go, out of the north at 25, Pueblo West. That makes more sense. We have 41 degrees, but it's shady and obviously very windy, so yeah, feels kind of nasty out there. Skycast shows the spotty showers, most of which are up along I-70, continuing out here into the afternoon hours. And then eventually, we haven't seen this yet, but enough instability for some very spotty snow showers to develop over near the mountains. And these may continue into the evening hours. Once the sun goes down, we think that these will wind down. There could be some spotty light accumulations of snow through, say, midnight or so over some of these mountain areas. Maybe a half an inch or an inch, and I don't think it'll be terribly widespread. But I don't want you to be surprised if you end up in a spot that gets a little bit overnight. By 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, most of eastern Colorado dealing with a mostly clear sky. We may still have some instability snow showers going on over the high country, but those should be very few and far between. The good news about tonight is that wind will gradually subside, and as it does so, we're going to get chilly. Temperatures falling into the teens to around 20 for much of eastern Colorado, high country in the single digits and teens. And then during the day tomorrow, what's left of the light snow showers up here over the mountains should have come to an end pretty quickly as the sun's come up. They may reinvigorate a little bit in the afternoon just because of the time of year. We're not really expecting much of this to make its way across the plains, but we could get some afternoon clouds. The wind will be much lighter, so we have that going for us. We don't think we're going to get terribly warm tomorrow, but we'll probably manage to reach the 50s late in the day. Might even get close to 60 on the far eastern plains. So as compared to today, tomorrow looks like a much more comfortable day to be outdoors. Over the next 7 days, yeah, it doesn't look bad. We'll do some ups and downs, and we'll deal with some wind. Thursday, probably the warmest day we're going to see for a little while with highs in the 60s. Then we'll cool off some more as we head into the weekend and see about maybe picking up a little bit more snow Saturday night into Sunday morning. That doesn't look like a lot of snow for us at the moment, but we'll track it closely. Certainly the weekend appears to be a little bit on the cool side, at least for now. Pueblo, we might make a run at 70 on Thursday. Should be a breezy day, then colder on Friday, more so on Saturday, and maybe a few sprinkles or flurries Saturday night into Sunday. Doesn't look like much for you, but we can't rule out at least a little bit coming out of the sky. It looks a little warmer again early next week. Canyon City, we think you'll hit the mid-60s, maybe even upper 60s on Thursday, then fall through the 50s into the 40s Friday into Saturday. Closer you out to the mountains, more likely to pick up some snow maybe late Saturday into Sunday morning. Then by Monday, we're up around 60 again. And in Teller County, again, we can't rule out some flakes here the rest of the afternoon into early tonight. Tomorrow should be relatively quiet. A couple of flurries in the afternoon over the top of the peak, possibly, but that's about all. Thursday looks like a nice day. Unsettled again for the weekend with some snow showers developing perhaps Saturday afternoon, not wrapping up until Sunday at some point. And highs, again, pretty chilly with 30s and lower 40s, but we'll get back up to around 50 by next Tuesday. Hopefully we won't have wind speed up around 50 next Tuesday again as well, because that's kind of annoying.
And it's not like a few months ago when the storms would come in and just sit here for a while. You know, these are kind of in and out quick.
They are, and that's one of the reasons for all the wind that we're dealing with. But that's not unusual for this time of year, I guess. So that's what it is.
All right. Thanks, Marty.
You're welcome.
It's a